Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of SimCity. Here we are in Avalon's Nest where it likes to catch on fire every 5 minutes. Speaking of which, here is another fire. Yeah, this is terrible. Okay, so we had a couple more fires break out around this area and then loads of buildings over here caught on fire and some down here as well. So I've de-zoned all of this area. I think it's not really the best of places to have residential because of all the germs. De-zoned this area here because we're going to start destroying it as well. And look, another building has caught on fire. Do you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to spend some money. Let's put in one of these. Maybe the helipad will help put out these fires because there is no traffic to get in its way, basically. And do you know, I remember right in the beginning talking about these achievements and maybe trying to get all of them. Let's go and have a look at that. Is it this one up here? There's quite a few to get. There is quite a few. Maybe we could have a look at these one episode and try and target some of them. Like this one here, have 10 million in your treasury. That is achievable, but we're not going to do that now because I'm about to demolish all of this and rebuild it, which is going to be very expensive. One thing I've just noticed, this road here is going to have to stay there for the water pumping station unless I wanted to move it and put it over this side. Let's have a look at how this works quickly. Can I put one of these on the back side? Yes. So I could probably put them across there if I were to move my water pumping station. So let's have a look at water, because then I'm thinking that this road here could go straight across, although it looks like it had to come out a little bit and then go across. But anyway, 4 of these are not even in use, so let's get rid of those. I think I built one in one of the previous episodes. Someone pointed that out in the comments. You built one next to 4 that were inactive. I just could have turned those on. We might actually need that. Let's see what the water is like. It's pretty close. We'll leave it running. So we're going to be demolishing all of this area. Now the first thing that I've noticed, and you may notice there's a few buildings missing around here. I've just sort of been getting ready. This road here goes a little bit wonky. It goes off to the side and then it goes straight down. Now we have back-to-back buildings here, and that is because I think this road here is slightly further across, but the edge of where this road is probably meets up with it, which makes that possible. So if we follow this and turn this right here into an avenue, I think it means we won't be able to put buildings on that side. So that is something that I just wanted to point out. And I remember when we built the Mayor's Mansion, I think my approval rating was near 80, and I was all talking about how we're going to upgrade this as we go along. Never happened. Never happened, did it? Okay, let's get rid of that. And that might make people a little negative around the city, because when I first put that in, all the little happy faces appear, like when you place down a school and all that kind of stuff. So second, we're going to get rid of these houses. Goodbye. And then we are going to... I'm not going to destroy the university straight away. I think we should sort out this dodgy road that we have here. Yep, so all of that can go. So where does the wonkiness start? It seems to start... Yeah, you can see that's pretty straight, and then that one there is wonky. So say goodbye to those, and to that as well. Apparently I can't delete that. No, I can. Okay, weird. And then we want this to go in a straight line, so we're going to hold down Shift, bring it up to there, connect that again. So maybe that's why it was wonky, because... Well, we can come up at that angle. Let's just delete more of this and see if we can make that a possibility, or not. So I'm holding down Shift. Yes, we can. That looks a lot neater now as well. That's good. Okay, so... look at that. You can even see how it lines up perfectly. Like that. That's cool. I think we should slow down the city speed. In fact, we should go to pause for this, because you can actually play while it's paused. It's time to say goodbye to our university. Look at this. Building fire. Too many deaths. Too many deaths. So, let's do this by destroying the road. We're going to go around the corner here and destroy all of that. So yep, it's all going to go. And I wonder what that means to our... what's it called? All the research that we did. Hopefully we'll still get to keep that. So goodbye to those houses. Goodbye to these ones. We're going to keep the water pump for now. And all of this back here, well, we'll figure out what's going to stay as we go along, so let's get rid of those quickly as well. Is there a couple of things there? Yep, they can go. Needlessly destroying people's houses now. Okay, so we can extend this road holding down Shift again. It's not going to meet up with that, which I'm not surprised by. Let's just extend that down to there and then make that meet up. Okay, cool. And now we want to assign our plots, or maybe save some of this space for the dormitories and things like that. That's not a bad idea, is it? So let's put in our universities first of all. That's the wrong tab. That's why I can't locate it. So we're going to have one on this side over here. Boom. And one on this side over here. 2 universities in one city. This is going to be fun. So we can get rid of this building over here as well, but we're not going to do that straight away. Let's have a look at these, and we can start a research project. And we're still university level 4, which is cool. So when we unpause this game, it'll be like nothing ever happened. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, so dormitories. Where are we going to put those? Should we put them... Actually, that would be really cool if we put them on this side. So 1, 2, 3, like that. And then for this one, we are going to have... where's the edit button? There it is. Let's put another 3 right next to those. Sweet. So we have 6 dormitories all in a row. That looks so cool. Let's just admire the view of that. We are an educational city, it is confirmed. Okay, so let's put in 1, 2, 3. That should be enough for a big plot of that, and then a commercial one next to it. So that's a smaller commercial one. You can see the size difference there. It's slightly smaller. And then we should put in some trees or something, maybe a little park, just to break it up before the dormitories. So right there, we might be able to put in something a little more fancy actually. I'm not sure if that's going to overlap with... not sure if it will. Let's go back. I'm going to say I don't think it does, so we'll put that there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that fits in very nicely there. So we now have our 2 dormitories. Let's have a look at the different types of buildings we can put with these. School of Medicine, School of Law. Apparently we can have 3 of these, and I wonder if that's 3 on each university. So in total there are 5 different buildings. School of Business, School of Engineering, Law and Medicine, and Science. Science is one that we want. I think what we'll do is we'll place the first ones against this road here, and then we'll build a path between the 2 universities to connect them up, and that'll sort of fill in the spaces. So we're going to have one right there attached to that road. Now 1 out of 3 on our limit thing over here, so let's check the other university and see. Okay, so this one can only have 2. Does that mean the 1 out of 3 on the other one has affected how many we can have on this, or is it just not as good? Let's build a School of Medicine next. We want it on that road there. Very cool. So now we have 1 out of 2 left. Let's go back over here, and now we have 1 out of 2. Interesting. So it's sort of sharing the limit between the 2 of them, but it's not calculating it right, or at least it wasn't a moment ago. So we're going to treat the one on this side. Yeah, we're going to build the last building that we can in the middle from this side, because when we do this one, maybe we'll put it in this space. Although, like I said, I'll probably put a road behind them. Anyway, what building are we going to go with? School of Engineering sounds cool. Not too bothered about business or law, so we'll go with that one. And it doesn't fit in the middle, which makes me want to pick whatever one fits in the middle, but none of them do they? I really wanted one just to fit in the middle there. That would have been really nice. Oh well, let's build a road behind these and make it go super close so we can be space efficient. Hold down shift as well. There we go, that was nice. And let's put in the School of Engineering. Oh, and look at that, it lines up really nicely at the back here. And we are laying down the foundations for a really nice area. So in the middle of all of this, let's have a little bit of shopping right there. Some commercial to fill up that gap. And that is really cool. That is a really nice start to this area. We can move this road forward so it's closer to this, and then free up a little bit of space behind it. And is there anything that I've forgotten about doing here? I don't think there is. And what I want to do is continue getting these big buildings coming down this way alongside this avenue, so I'm not going to zone any of that yet. I'll be destroying these buildings and redoing that probably off camera. Anyway, let's go over to this and have a look at which map is it we want to see. That one right there. So if we relocate this so it's across this road here, this is going to be a close call, you know. I think we might need to do a little bit of repositioning of this garbage dump. So let's see what road it's attached to. It's attached to that one. The one I didn't want it to be attached to, of course. I could destroy that and rebuild it, you know. It's not the end of the world. I've got loads of money. Let's do exactly that. Okay, and then we're going to build our other road so that's in front of this bit here. So we can place it like there. Nope, too close. Come back a little. Still too close. That water tower might be in the way, so we're going to get rid of that. Okay, let's try again. Yep, now we can place it. Let's see if we can go... Oh, wanted to go a tad closer. I always like to be as efficient as possible, and usually what I end up doing is trying over and over again. But look at that, it's very, very close. So, if we do that right there, and then go to the dump. Where is it? The garbage dump. We're going to put on this road again. That's fine. What side do we want to... Oh, we can put it on that road. What way do we want to do this? Like that? Squeeze it into the top corner? Yeah, I think that's going to work best. And then we need to put in an incinerator or two. So we put one there, and can we put another one there? Excellent, that is perfect. And then we can put in all of these. So 1, 2, and 3 on that side. And let's hope that there's enough room. 1, 2, oh god, it's a bit of a squeeze. No, there isn't enough room. But we can put one over here. And I think on that road there. So let's go and edit this. Actually, our pumping station is going to be there. I think what we're going to have to do... Well, that's going to go anyway. Let's destroy that. Connect up our road. And we're doing this all while the city is paused as well. So hold down Shift. Like that. We need to sort out these roads at some point as well. So that's going to go along like that. Then the pumping area is going to be down here. So let's remove that road there. And this can go as well. We don't need any of this stuff. Destroy that. It's not even attached to anything. So what do I need to do with this? And I don't mind demolishing it and building it again if I have to. But I don't think I do. I think it might be possible... I'm just wondering if we can attach a very small road down the side here. And then possibly be able to attach another one to that. So... 7 out of 8 reach. Excellent. Look at that. The limit has been reached and we've squeezed it all into that small area there, and we don't even need all of that road, so we'll just remove a tiny bit of that. Dead ends are not good. Cancel. Almost destroyed it. Okay, excellent. That is really cool. Apparently we don't even need that. Okay, it is attached. So let's build our pump. And the closest to that edge we can put it is right there. Except that area is highlighted as red to the left of me. Oh, that's not good, is it? Should we see what happens? How much does this cost? 44,000. Not a lot. Oh, I find it funny because I was talking earlier about how, you know, you've got to be careful with money and keep it in the bank and all that sort of stuff, and now I'm just throwing it around. So we have 2 pumps on this one over here, 2 filtration pumps. I think where it is now we can actually have that, because we can remove this one to the right of it. So if we place that there, that's a filtration pump, isn't it? Yep. Can we fit in another one? Nope. But we're going to be removing this road, so there'll be a little more space. So if we destroy that and replace it with a filtration pump, then all should be good. Are we going to be able to place that there? Oh, maybe it isn't so good. The dust is settling and we can't place it there. Terrain too steep. Damn it. Wasting so much money. Oh, okay, right. Let's start again. Destroy that. Let's go over to the side a little more this time. And it's still only just going to be covering the watery area. So it was there. Let's move it to around there. That looks good. So go in, edit, destroy that. Filtration pump. I'm not going to place that there just yet. Let's see. There we go. It fits in this time. Very cool. Although it looks like we might not be able to place another one here. Well, it's going to be a tight squeeze with a road on the other side. However, there's all of this here that is in the way as well. So let's destroy that. Yep, let's do it. Let's see if we're able to place anything behind. Yes, we are. Okay, that's cool. So if ever we need to expand it, we can go there as well. But let's sort out the road over here. We can now destroy that. Goodbye. You did a good job. Time is up. Okay. And destroy all of that. Yep, I'll do it. Destroy this road. And away it goes. And all of that as well. In fact, why don't we destroy this road here and see if we can hook up an avenue to that part there. Let's try this. I've got a feeling it's not going to happen. Oh, that's interesting. And I'm holding down shift, by the way, and it's sort of snapping off in this direction. So anyway, we know we can do that. Let's figure out where this other road is going to go to. It's going to go all the way down to the edge there, as far as it can, so we can build houses along the side. Then if ever we need to expand this, we can just remove a little bit of road. Then can we go... Nope, that's too close. Excellent, look at that. So maybe even a little bit closer on that side. Let's try again. There we go, that's about as close as we're going to get. And then let's just go all the way over here. Wow, that might just be the most pointless avenue ever. I'm going to leave it like that just to see if there is anything that we can do with that, but I don't think there is. Looks kind of pointless, doesn't it? Can we build a bridge? That'd be pretty derpy, building a bridge like that. Hey, we can have one that goes over there. That's interesting. I'll have to think about what that means in terms of traffic. So we can put a couple of buildings there, buildings down the side. Let's think about how this road here is going to connect up. I think, yeah, it's just going to connect like it is there. Okay. So let's do that right there. Hold down shift. There's a little bit of room here for something. Not much though. And we want to upgrade all of these roads because why not? Very cool. How much money have we got in the bank? Well, we've spent almost near $1 million redoing this, and it looks really cool. I like it a lot. The other thing we have to figure out though is this road right here. So can we have one that goes up alongside it? We can. Let me get that nice and straight. Let's zoom in and have a look. Let's do a good job with this road. Okay, so we've got that lined up nice and straight. And what if we go up alongside it to about there? Yeah, looks pretty good. And then like that. Very cool. Awesome. And then maybe this can go over there, which looks totally derpy, but I don't know. Makes the city look a little more interesting, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? That is very cool. Very cool looking. But we have removed a lot of the space that we had for buildings around here, you know. This avenue really doesn't add anything. And there's no real space there for buildings, so we're just going to plop down a couple of residential spots right here. And then in this space, let's see if we can put a fancy park. I know you can do strange things with park placement. Doesn't look like that's going to be possible here. Oh, there you go. Put a little park on the corner there. If we edit that, we might be able to do some crazy terraforming by selecting some of these things that you can then add to it. But it looks like we're not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. Okay, right. What is there to do? I think we need to unpause the city at this point. And when I redevelop all of this that you can see I'm zoning at the moment, I'm going to try and make it so that we get the big blocks and they use the maximum amount of space. But have a look at that. That looks really cool. Let's get this city rolling. Let's go into the fast speed. And I guess there's going to be nothing to see at the moment. It's in the daytime that we're going to see students going into the university. So we have 2 universities in the city. Let's have a look at how this has affected the stats. 1,400 not enrolled. I don't think that's gone down too much, but the amount of students that are enrolled has definitely gone up. The only thing is I didn't look at this right before I started doing all of this, so I don't really know, I guess. But there you go. I also upgraded this to the next level, and we're not far off of level 6 either. And so I built the School of Law right there, which should help keep down the amount of crime in the city as well, which is good. But there you go, 2 universities in 1 city. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do hit that like button. You know it helps out with the channel and all of that good stuff. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.